Trey Hendrickson's future in Cincinnati is hanging by a thread, and the clock is ticking. What began as a contract stalemate has now escalated into a potential trade scenario that could shake up the Bengals' defense before the season kicks off. But here's where it gets controversial. Is Hendrickson's holdout a bold negotiation tactic or a sign of disengagement? Let's break it down. According to NFL media, the Bengals are actively exploring trade options for their star edge rusher who hasn't signed a long-term deal since joining the team. This isn't a sudden development. The Bengals granted Hendrickson trade permission months ago, but no offers have materialized. The situation took a sharper turn when Hendrickson skipped the team's off-season workouts and the early days of training camp, a move that sent ripples through the league. Since returning to camp, he's yet to step onto the practice field, repeatedly stating his refusal to play out the year under his current contract. And this is the part most people miss. Hendrickson's leverage isn't just about money. It's about validation. The 29-year-old has racked up 35 sacks in the past 2 seasons, a stat that screams elite. Yet his current salary, $16 million this year, doesn't match that production. Any team trading for him would need to bridge that gap, offering a raise while also satisfying the Bengals' demands for valuable compensation. That's a tightrope walk for GMs, especially with the trade deadline approaching. But here's the rub. Is Hendrickson's holdout worth the risk? Critics argue that sitting out could hurt his market if teams question his commitment. Supporters, however, see it as a savvy move to force a raise in a league where top edge rushers routinely command $20+ million annually. The Bengals, meanwhile, are in a bind. Trading him now might fetch a better return, but letting him leave in free agency could cost them even more. So, who's right? Should Hendrickson walk away from Cincinnati for a bigger payday, or is he playing a dangerous game? Share your take in the comments. Is this a negotiation or a power play?